Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So today we're obviously going to be playing Dress to Impress again. But today we're going to be playing it until we can get up on that podium. Now I've gotten on the podium before, but I haven't gotten on it like while playing for you guys, which is weird, but we're going to try to do that today. So the first theme starting off is Dark Academia. I don't really know what that is and I'm not afraid to admit it. If you know what that is, please let me know in the comments. But from my knowledge, it's like a dark, kind of like school-esque aesthetic. So that's what we're gonna try to go for today. We're gonna do like a kind of like a dark schoolgirl. So starting off with the hair, we're gonna do obviously like a pigtail. When I think schoolgirl, I just think of pigtails, and we're gonna do bangs. So I don't really like the black things. I think we're gonna do them red so they blend in a little better with the hair. And we're just gonna make them like dark red for the bangs. And that's really all we're gonna do for the hair. As for the nails, I don't really do nails a lot in Dress to Impress. But when I do, I like to keep it really simple because who's really looking at your nails? I know I'm not zooming in to see other people's nails, so I'm assuming nobody's looking at mine. So I just keep it really simple. Unfortunately, my gameplay this whole time got deleted, and that's going to be an ongoing trend in this video because this video is a lot shorter than I actually anticipated it to be, but that's okay. So this is almost really my final look. As you can see, I just added like stockings and a mini skirt and like the button down shirt with overalls just to give like that school-esque type look. This shirt usually comes with a bow tie, but I whited it out, and you're gonna see why later. I'm not really a bow tie girl. I prefer regular ties. I don't really like bow ties. But moving on, I added some of like the baby doll shoes. I don't know what else to call those shoes. The shoes with the strap on them. They're really cute. I added some of those with some gloves. And also, we're just gonna add some earmuffs because I just feel like this look needs earmuffs. I don't know. It fits the vibe. I also put band-aids on her face because I didn't know what else to do. And I think I'm gonna go over here and I might give her a bag, just a little tote bag, and we're gonna make it black. I was gonna make the flower red, but I feel like it's too much red going on, so we're gonna do white. And this is almost our final look. I'm really just missing the tie at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that on here. And like I said, I don't like bow ties. This shirt does come with a bow tie. I just made it white so you can't see it, and I put on a regular tie because I like that look a lot better. So this is our final look for the Dark Academia themed around. Nothing too much. It's really simple. Moving on to voting, I really like this girl. It reminds me of Draculaura from Monster High. And next we have this girl, and I like this outfit. It kind of gives Harry Potter vibes. But then I really didn't like the plaid pattern, so I really only did 4 stars. And we ended up coming in 4th place. That's not on the podium. So moving on to the next round. So the next round is scene themed. Say that 10 times fast. Scene theme, scene theme. Anyway, we're gonna do like a simple face. I feel like she need to have piercings because it's your scene. Like scene to me is like piercing, baggy clothes, that big bang. You guys know what bang I'm talking about. And just like for some reason it's like hot colors like hot pink, hot green, any really bright color I feel like describes scenes. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do here. I'm gonna do like a blonde with like pink streaks, pink and green streaks, because to me that just gives like early 2000s scene, MySpace era. And of course, she has to have a layered haircut because what's me playing Dress to Impress without layers? And of course, it looks a mess from the back. But that's none of our business, fortunately. Now, moving on. It looks so bad from the back. Oh my gosh. Moving on. I'm gonna just cover her in fishnet, fishnet everything, and we're gonna give her a graphic t-shirt because I feel like graphic t-shirt is like seen kinda. I don't know. I wasn't really seen as a kid. I called myself being goth or like emo at one point in my life. I don't really think it was a phase, mom, but I did have like that specific phase. I still do like some of the stuff like that comes with being emo or like scene, but that's not really my aesthetic right now. So back to the game, I just gave her these pants and I added pockets on them. And it was really pointless for me to put fishnets on her in the beginning, but we know they're there. And I just added this hat because I feel like every scene person in the early 2000s era had this hat on. Like, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one that's used to seeing this hat. And I gave her this crossbody bag, and we're just gonna make it white because the black blends in too good with her shirt. Now on the voting, these people ate. They ate. I love duo pairs. I still have yet to do a duo with anybody, but maybe one day. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, but 1 star, 1 star. I have to give you 1 star. I can't. I have to be fair. You have nothing on. And so this is me. We're gonna pose it out for the people. Pose it out. Pose it out. And I think she looks pretty decent. Like I think she looks okay. It's not my favorite, but it's not too bad. And we're not on the podium. But what place did we get? We got fourth place again. Fourth place again is kind of crazy. So this is probably going to be the last time we're going to be playing. This game is getting frustrating. What if I just go stand on the podium right now? Does this count? Does this count as me getting on the podium? I mean, obviously not, but it should. So now this round is gamer. And at this point, I'm feeling really lazy, so I'm just gonna make a duplicate copy of me. Me right now, how I look right now. So I'm gonna use a generic face because I would assume they don't have my actual face on here. And moving on to the hair, I don't think they have my exact hair type on here or like length, so I'm gonna try to get it as close as possible. We're just gonna choose really whatever curly hair we can find and make it black. And I feel like this is pretty close to my hair. My hair is a little shorter than that, but it's okay. Moving on to what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing literally a graphic t-shirt and some joggers, and that's it. That's what I'm wearing right now as I'm playing this game. And of course, she's a gamer. We gotta go add a headset or a game, a controller, something to make her look like a gamer. Because these people don't know me. They don't know it's me. Kind of, they gonna be like, who is this girl? You did not follow the theme. So we're gonna make her a headset here using this little headpiece over here, and then we're gonna put some headphones on top of that to make it look like a headset. And I think I did a pretty good job. So we're gonna go and add some slippers because I got on some teddy bear slippers right now. They don't have the exact slippers that I'm wearing, but we can make do with what they got. And honestly, I feel like she's not too shabby. I feel like she's a pretty good, if you guys can see me right now, she's a pretty good representation of what I look like right now. After playing this game all day, I look like her, but more beat down. So even if we don't get on the podium, guys, this is going to be my last round because I am tired. I do think she looks pretty good though. If they knew how I look right now, I would definitely get first place. So guys, unfortunately I got no footage of the actual voting because my camera glitched like it did just then. But we did end up getting on the podium. So thank you guys so much for watching and I hope I see you in the next video.